before I met my husband and like when I started to actually date, I was standoffish towards a lot of men. Like, I didn't know how to talk to them. I didn't know how to be around them. I didn't know how to spark a conversation up with them. I was just awkward. And I think we don't talk about that part enough. We hear from a lot of women that, oh, I have great communication skills. I don't have a problem with talking with men. I'm comfortable with all that. Listen, that's for you. Great. By all means, I struggled. Okay. I struggled. And I tend to believe that there's a lot of you who struggle the same way, who find it hard to connect with men. And you're supposed to get out there and date, but you like, I don't even know where to start. This is one of the reasons I became a purpose and relationship coach, helping Christian single women date with confidence and cultivate relationships leading to love and commitment because I was one. I was the one who lacked the dating confidence. I was the one who didn't know how to start out there. I grew up in the church. I was always in church. I was always serving some capacity in ministry, all this. I never really dated in my early years. I had like one boyfriend in my whole entire life before meeting. And even that, in that case, it wasn't like we dated for a very long time. So when I started to date, I didn't know what to do. And so I'm just going to go off of what I tell women and what I've been through because I never want to add information from somebody else because I didn't go through it. But I can tell you at least what I started with to help me, and this might help you. What helped me is those organic, platonic relationships with men that I had. Now, I could tell you that it was confusing at first because, again, I didn't know how to speak to men. When men were talking to me or when we were in close proximity around people, I automatically thought that they were attracted to me and that they wanted to date me. And that might not be the case. A lot of the men that were around me were just around me because my friends knew them. That was their brother, that was their cousin, or that was their friend or whatnot. It wasn't anything romantic about it. And so I had to get that out of my mind. Then I had to say that, okay, I can have male friendships. Male friendships can happen, especially if you're in group outings, y'all hang out together, and that's what happened. So I started to have conversations and develop platonic relationship and comfortable organic conversations that just happen. Learning the man, learning how to communicate with him, learning his interests, but nothing was the goal there. It was let's just be friends. Now I know a lot of y'all like, since these dating apps, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Listen, what helped me? I'm gonna tell you this. What helped me greatly was dating apps. Because I was in that awkward phase, because I didn't know how to get out there, I didn't know which way was left, was right. When it came to this, I was able to practice how to communicate with men through that. Now, of course, at the time, I didn't know I was doing that. The time I was struggling and stumbling and fumbling. But I can say that as I was coaching women and as I was going back into my history and my journey, I realized that those starter conversations, getting the no's, getting ghosted, all that helped me understand more about myself and me. And that made me stronger in my dating life. I was able to withstand a lot of those in-person dates because I already got some of the stuff that happened to me in those dating apps. So I was more comfortable. And what I tell the women I coach is sometimes take out, take out, I'm going to find a man on here who's going to be my husband right away. How about this is a learning experience for me? How about I'm just learning myself, learning how to communicate, to talk to men, to ask questions, to listen, to see what questions I can ask back, to dive more deeper into having these surface questions, but to tailor it down to knowing how I can pinpoint a perfect question or something I can say to him to gauge his interest so that he can be interested back. Again, not even trying to be his wife yet. I'm just trying to have a conversation. Okay, now you meet a nice guy. This person knows you. They know you through family. They know you through your friends at church, however it may be, right? Go out on a date with him if he asks. You already know he's okay. You already know you somewhat know him. It's okay to go out on that one date with him. Okay? Some of us are so scared of just going out on that date because you think you're going to marry the guy. Just go out on a date. He's interested in you. Just see what's up. That's it. Just see what's up. A lot of the guys that I did that with, we didn't end up after that one date doing nothing else. Like, it was okay. That one date was that one date, and that was it. There's nothing further. But did I learn about myself? Yes. Did I learn about him? Yes. Did I get a step closer to learning about men? Yes. Like, not everything is end all be all. Okay. I also had fun. I can tell you I had fun. And I think that's what's lacking out of a lot of this is, yes, you're dating intentionally, but also, sis, have some fun, okay? If he asks you and you already vetted him and you know him through somebody, through a cousin, friend, pastor, leader, whatever, and just go. Just go and have fun. You never know what could happen. It could be nothing. It could be your husband. You don't know unless you don't go. Or unless you do go. Anyway, that's just a few tips from me. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And as always, feel free to follow your girl for more Christian and dating content. You got questions below? Please do put it in the comments or DM me. I'm here to help you, sis. All right. I love you. Bye.